Alright, here we go. This might actually be one of my biggest matches if that's true. I lead off with the Dustmore and he leads off with a Shuckle. I guess that means he's going to Toxic, as that's kind of what Shuckle does in Sandstorm teams and anywhere else. So bring in Bliss for the natural cure so that Toxic won't really affect me. I didn't bring Metagross this time. I've got two other guys, so I couldn't resist the Toxic. Brings out a Bliss, and I kind of wanted a T-Wave, but in the off chance he didn't switch, T-Waving a Shuckle is just hilarious, so I decided not to go with it. Went with the S-Toss instead. So I do the ever obvious switch, but there's really nothing else I can do about it. So I'm assuming he's Scarfed, but he's apparently not. So Will-O-Wisp hits him instead of a switch in, so that works for me too. And now that I know he's not Scarfed, the Shadow Sneak is going to absolutely destroy him, or which it would have done anyway. I don't know what I was trying to say there. He brings in the Shuckle again, which takes the Sneak like a beast. And again, I'll go back to Blissey to avoid the toxic. Well, I shouldn't really say avoid the Toxic, but you guys know what I mean. It natural cures and it's got so much HP it really doesn't matter. So, plus it can't stay in there very long due to S-Toss not caring about its defenses. So, curious as to what he wants to do. Oh, this time I actually did T-Wave. Predicted a switch because I'm already Toxic, but he didn't. And he has a Lumberry too, as opposed to Leftovers. That's just stupid. He Earthquakes. That's also stupid. I'm assuming you've got Power Swap as or whatever Power Trick as your last move. Horrible strategy. Looks tempting, but it's not. I S-Toss this time, and the Metacham takes it and takes the burn. And even though now it's ever obvious I'm going back to Dusknoir, with the burn, Fire Punch isn't going to hurt him at all anyway, so I'm just going to do it again. Screw it. I mean, there's no reason not to, really. And plus, then whatever he brings in has to face my Dusknoir, which I love bringing into anything anyway, so it's all around win-win-win for me. He brings in a Hypno. Now, I know it packs Hypnosis, obviously, but I'm not really too worried if Dusknoir goes asleep. So I'm going to try and see what Shadow Sneak can do, and Hypnosis misses. So that's good. Didn't do too much, so I'd rather not stay in. I'll have Blissey go for the Hypnosis and Natural Cure out. However, that time I just flat out dodged a Shadow Ball, so that's good. He probably should have done that first turn. I wanted to T-Wave, but I was afraid of Hypnosis, and I wanted to get some sort of damage in, but looks like I should have T-Waved anyway. Oh well for me. And Infernape takes the thing, whatever it was. Obviously now, fighting moves are way too obvious. So I go to Starmie, which will resist the fire attack that I was predicting. However, it would have resisted the fighting as well, because it's water psychic. So Starmie overall is just an awesome Infernape counter. Unless Infernape is Scarfed. Then that sucks. Shuckle comes in, and this is example why Shuckle sucks. Sure, it's got 600 defense, but its HP is so bad. Look at that. It took like 120 damage, but it got wasted because its HP is just so bad. That's a perfect example right there. I knew it 2-hit KO is easy, and there's proof. Shuckle sucks. Okay, Bronzong comes in. It actually took a lot from the Surf, and Starmie doesn't have much left anyway, so I figured I'll just let it go in and have my next guy finish off the Bronzong. I was surprised at how much it did, so that's cool for me. Normally I'm pretty scared of Bronzong. He's a beast. I like him a lot. I bring in a Gengar, and obviously I'm going to go with the Shadow Ball. I don't know if that was obvious or not. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff I could have done, really. I did predict him to switch, but he didn't. He brings in this guy, and here I'm a little worried. I don't want to stay in and take the crunch, but I don't really have anything else to switch to right now. And I know I'm Scarfed, so I'll be able to hit first. It's just a question of how much it's going to do. I go for it anyway because I'm up by so much, and it takes it too easily. Something's wrong with that. But, whatever. I decide to switch out now, and he disconnects. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.